Stop it, Guido.
Why am I being stared at?
By who?
The shaman.
Oh. Well, I made those. He says in English.
Made what?
He reaches over and taps you on the wrist. Right on the stone.
So apparently I'm here because of you.
Oh. Yes, I
Because I have these all over my body.
Yes, I'm the one that I handed them to a Dr. White to be implanted.
That's who implanted them in me.
Yes, and it seems to be working. You walked your way up here.
Quit
Do
staring
you
at my
feel
boobs.
anything else from them?
Slight headaches every once in a while.
Do you hear voices?
Should I?
I would not be surprised, but if it happens, do not worry. It all serves a purpose. But nothing yet, huh? Oh. They haven't activated. They're to hope, the alignment of, the universe to give you power to survive the upcoming trials of your life.
Does this have anything to do with Linda?
Well, no. But I know one.
Is she a whore?
Are you out to sell her or
No.
something? Okay. No, I have one
Yes,
that showed up on this land brought to us by the fisherman and the rich man. Well, we handed her to the rich man. Her family drowned it out in the water out there.
I know what one you're talking about.
And she washed up on our shores. No, you're innocent. But strong. That was required.
Okay. So, what is my purpose here then?
Well, what is your questions then? You were brought here, but let's go beyond that point. You are here now. Doesn't matter why or how you got here.
My question is, why am I here?
It's my hand.
Well, a bird brought you here.
The one that's flying above right now.
When you do, or if you ever do, which you should, feel the old spirits manifesting in you, let me know.
Yes, Guidi.
He says it's all superstition and useless. He says in the science, or in the magic, there's hidden science. That's why he came to me, and we discussed it. Actually, we were brought together by the German.
You know, come to think of it, this one's been acting funny.
Ah, that one is active. Or bright. It glows to those that can see it.
Guido, what?
That's also the one that I had less to do with.
No. Off my pen.
That one was designed by White, and I followed the design From there, I created the rest of the set to balance it. But you would say this is where he started.
Is that why animals get attached to me so easily?
Well, do you have animals problems? Or is it just a specific one that flies around?
No, I have a
Ouch.
cat. Chase, you could leave the building now.
Do you leave the building, Chase?
No.
This gets to anybody, I'm cutting your dick off.
I say nothing.
I have a Cheeto that could turn itself invisible. It latched itself to me when the rest of the 6 animals that escaped from my work came up missing.
They came from the vortex. That's where Rayon found them.
Well, I have the cheetah.
The invisible stalker.
I call him Spaz.
Well, all of it's always a made-up name anyways, isn't it? Everyone can give what... It's a new world for it. The hole exists, and the animals just fell through.
What?
And then the sisters gathered them and kept them safe.
Karen and Sylvia.
I was not allowed to speak with them. I didn't understand their language.
One of the sisters is my boss. The other one...
And their language wasn't the same as the one you were using with me.
Really?
Yes.
Was there lots of yelling involved?
No, very few words. They were like single word sentences.
Mine, no, you, go. Stuff like
Pretty close. But they were pretty much like as if they understood each other's thoughts.
I still say if anything gets out to anybody else besides us, I am going to chop your dick off.
I ain't
Got
saying
it?
a word. I ain't saying a
But
word.
what brought... Okay, but you came here because of... So why are you here? Because of the guns. Says the doctor.
Stupid guns.
He's looking for some guns. So the
And,
shaman looks at you as...
But I got a question. Do you know anything about these? And I'm going to pull out the coins.
Okay.
I found those like they're shot into a...
First of all, he'll back up as soon as you try to hand them to him.
You're not supposed to touch them.
The doctor will state again that he's purifying for a ritual that's coming up, so he doesn't wish to make contact. But you can put them on the floor or on the table.
Put them on the table and let them look at them.
Okay. He says, yes, those belong to that man.
These are some very antique shells. Well, how did they get
Yep.
shot through a wall? I mean,
Coins.
Coins. How did they get shot through a wall?
I must say nothing else. And he goes over and sits in the corner and starts to meditate. And he'll say one thing, because you don't seem to be leaving. Say, with his mind, that's how he puts them in stone.
I'm out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You head back for the boat?
Yeah, let's get out of here.
Okay.
I
So-
still say if you breathe a word to what I told him, I'm gonna
I didn't hear
do
a word.
bodily damage to you.
I didn't
So you
hear a
guys get
word.
on your little boat and then get on your big boat.
Right.
Where do you go from there? Military seems to be showing up early to that island.
A day early?
Yeah.
Go get your guns and let's go.
No, he's already got all of his stuff on his boat.
Yeah.
They were
Get
already
those
emptying
coins.
everything. He got what he could, except for the one that was stuck. He couldn't get out. There's one left in the
Then
wall.
let's get out of here!
Yeah. I don't think there's anything.
Where are you gonna go?
Back to our car.
Okay. Back to just across the street, or do you want to like head to your place and head to our car later?
You can come back to my place.
No. Take me to my car.
Okay. So you guys are like across the street from the military. Roll percentage dice.
$86.
Okay.
28.
Okay. It takes him awful long to get there, but you finally get off, get in the car, and like barely get it out of time before they start dropping barricades in the area.
I'm going.
Luckily, one of the guards let you go. I hadn't seen a cute woman for a while.
I'm gonna go lesbian.
And you're gonna go for the sisters.
Yep. Karen.
Don't want to take a chance. You might not be able to handle Sylvia.
Oh, I can handle her.
So, Chase, what are you doing?
And I dropped her off. Head back to the boat area.
And you
Alright.
head back to the headquarters.
Mm-hmm.
So, meanwhile, at the boathouse of justice, he goes back and starts setting up his stuff and pulling his stuff out there. How about you? What are your plans? Just go to work normally.
Yep.
Okay.
Just a heads up, I'm starting not to feel good.
Well, we're about done. Actually, we could, because we actually got to the Indian village and got introduced to that stuff. To summarize what's going on there, and then we'll go from here. Or we'll end it there. How's that sound? We don't want you getting sick.
No, it's my right
Um,
side.
Talking to, well, that's what I mean. You can get ill from that. The Indians basically have been walking around the areas looking for the panther, the Black Panther. That's why they've been running around the glades and the everything.
It's right
They
there.
have been running around this whole area, and they may have run into some of your animals.
I'll have to go back and talk to him. With Chase's boat!
All you just got to do is just call.
Yeah, if you get your head out of your butt. Jerk.
You'll find out that the village is actually not in park territory. The village is separate reservation land. The park surrounds it, and then the rangers control that, and then it goes into some military sections here and there.
Okay.
That's the area. Trying to see if there's any. Dr. Dean Nay. N-A-Y. That's the doctor. And you said the name. Dr. Dean Nay knows Karen. You know it from the reaction when you said the name.
Okay.
You don't notice that. She notices that.
No, I know. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, it was time.
We're good.
No.
Area that I know you live at. Little like, what, Sen Meadows. Some kind of housing project. You have a house. And then, you have a house besides where you park the boat, or you just have the house next to where the boat parks? Like, there's a boathouse, And there's a house next to it.
There's a house right next to over by the river or the
ocean.
sea area where I can get to it if I need to.
Okay, no problem. In case I haven't said, this is City of Bayhaven. Yes, we made it up. That way we don't have to deal with, issues. People saying you're being mean to my town.
It's a very criminal area.
My governor doesn't rape children.
Hey, she's going to yell at you now.
Oh, yeah. I missed.
No, you got me.
So you've been robbed. You're at the doctor's office because Linda attacked you.
Popped you in the.
Now, what happened? Officer asked you?
Problematic when I hit automatic, it's like